I don't want that. Alright, time to play catch up.
Can you touch that sky? Can you come back down? Look into my eyes.
I see the stars, this and endless. I feel the heat, warm and selfless. I grow desperate, I grow hate, I grow devastated.
Look at this beautiful sunrise. Well, I don't see no sun, but it's rising, alright. Whatever the heck is casting all this light. Anyway, as you may or may not have saw, I ended up with a flint pickaxe because of reward bags. So instead of javelins this round, I've decided to make a bow. I figured out you could get string just by mixing a sapling with a stick and a bowl. So that's what I've done. So here we go. We've already made all the parts. We need to make arrows next, which shouldn't be a big deal. I don't even know why we need a bow, to be honest. Wood so far is the best. Stone is pretty crappy. So, wooden bow. Sounds pretty good to me. Now all we need to do is get the rest of the parts. So I think of course we'll need an arrowhead. We'll use a stick, and then we'll need fletching. And then we'll be about at the same area. I sell some really neat things on the mini-map. I'll show them to you in a second, and we're going to go check them out together. We, unfortunately, don't have a fancy little house to hide in this time. Sadness. Where's my stone? We'll have a stone arrowhead. Boop. Stone arrowhead. And we'll dump the excess sticks back in here. And then we'll make some arrows. Please make more than 10. That'd make me so happy. 14! Perfect. That's what I asked for. That's a nice draw speed, too. How much damage does this do? 1.5 hearts. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, I'll admit. So, we'll need some food. We'll need some bread. And let's go check it out. So, let me show you the first thing I saw. This thing, it looks like a skeleton of some type. There's also like a base over here, another one of those meteor things I died in last time. So there's lots of cool exploration things. Looks like there's a house over there on the water too. If that's so, we'll live there. There's lots of ruins to explore. So we'll try not to go too obsessed because we kind of do need to, you know, settle down somewhere. Plus, what the heck? Is that half a moon? Okay. Because it does get dark real fast. And when it gets dark, I can't do anything. So what do we need to bring with us? You know what, we'll just come back here to gather stuff as we need to. So let's go to that weird skeleton thing first. It's this way, right? Yeah, there it is. Render distance is a bit low right now because this world's giving me some weird frame rate problems, so I don't really mind not being able to see millions of miles in the distance. Hopefully you don't mind either. Oh no, I'm peckish. So yeah, it's definitely a skeleton made of stone. Oh, do we have diminishing returns mod? Oh gosh, we do have diminishing returns. Variety is the variety. What is it? Is that what that mod's called? What's the heck? Food journal? What? That's new. Why do I need I don't like this mod. Cow. Hey. Hey buddy. So here we are. We are in this weird skeleton thing. Just got some ore in it. It's got... Oh, let me turn Whaler back on. Zinc from Blue Power. Alright. Where else is there to go? Let's go check out that. It looks like it's a neat base. No, actually, we're closer to the house. Ooh, that's actually a fancy house. It's like a better house than last time. I approve. I very much approve of this. Why? I keep stop running. Hopefully there's nothing bad inside. I haven't seen any hostile mobs yet. I was able to make those montages without getting interrupted. This is great. Sweet. I don't even care that there's no loot. This is our base. I don't really want to have to stay here too long, because gotta get on with the quests, man. And we have to make that matter transmitter and dialing device. So, we do have some other creps we can make. Bellatrophin. We can gather some iron ore, which was one of the quests. And we can get this seeds, which is from grinding stuff on. I'll read those entries in a second when we get interested in actually doing it. So we got a farming little thing over here. I'm assuming this is a farm. It just reminds me of one. Also got some clay, if you want to make some stuff. I wonder if we can make a knapsack. Is that what we need? Nap. What do we need for you? Ugh, aluminum brass. Ugh, iron tough rods. Ugh, that's terrible. I'm assuming this expands my inventory. Gold's not too bad. Either way, it'll have... I better freaking expand my inventory. Because I'm about fed up to my ears with only having my hotbar. I'm starting to think I shouldn't be sprinting now that I know we have varieties. Spice of Life. I think the actual mod is called Spice of Life. The Spice of Life, yeah. Which is variety. You know, variety is the spice of life, man. And because of that, we have to eat different types of food. Which sucks. Because right now we're balling out of control. the fish and apple department, but it's not very sustainable apparently. And my God, this world gets dark fast. Oh, is this like a graveyard? There's a crypt here. I'm weary. Does this have a modifier slot? Yes, it does. And we got moss stone. You know what that means? That means we can make us some. You don't really need the food journal. I can just hover over stuff if I want to know how much I've eaten of it. If we get moss stone, we can make some moss balls. Ooh. Somebody told me there's supposed to be a trap here. I'm not sure. Anyway. What's in here? Just cobwebs and a bone and some rotten flesh. I don't really think I need any of that, to be honest. So if we need 9 of this. If we get 9 moss stone, we can make a moss ball, which we can apply to our tinker tools, which has 2 modifiers remaining, and give it auto repair. Or if we want to go all the way, we can use both slots to make auto repair too, since it's such low durability. That might be worth it, considering I don't have lapis or anything I can add. So let's just get 18. I don't have a diamond, I don't have any of that, so we'll just get 18. And since we have iguanateaks, that means if it's fully repaired, we can swap out parts. So this could just be the last pickaxe I ever had, because you know, when we get some iron, I can swap out the pick heads for an iron pick head. Why can't I get this? This seriously only stack up to 15? Oh my goodness. So not only did they think it was necessary to make it so we only get 1 hotbar, some items can only stack up to a certain amount. I realized this with the, 16, 17, 18. I realized this with the cobblestone. It seems like things only stack up to 16, which is immensely frustrating. Is there loot underneath these graves? Or what I assume is supposed to be graves. Just digging up the dead. Nothing. So let's head back to the base, and we'll upgrade our pickaxe. And we'll move all our stuff into that schmancy little house. And you know what, for the most part, you know what we'll do? We'll cut down a tree real fast, and then we'll dump a bunch of our stuff beforehand. I forgot breaking stuff. Your bow does actually damage it. What can we chuck out? Nothing. It's all valuable. I mean, do we have an extra quest book back there? Maybe? I don't remember. Why do you expect me to remember these things? You know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and craft our moss balls. That'll save us some space. That way we can be like, ooh, 7. We have more than we need. 2 moss balls, and now we can hold wood. And we'll check out the planks and just start grabbing raw wood. Because the idea is we'll get into our little new house. We'll break up some. Wait, break up some? No, we'll craft some chests and stuff. And then we'll dump whatever we have on us in there. Gather the other stuff. Bring it back. And we have a nice little place to live. So this mod's definitely going to be a harder one. Mod pack, I mean. Because inventory management, if nothing else. I'm so used to just being able to dump everything you ever possibly would ever need into your inventory. Just like fill it up. And then get a backpack and fill it up more. It's kind of refreshing not be able to just abuse your inventory system. I wonder how much wood stacks up to. Something tells me not 64. Something tells me 16, like everything else. 10, 11. I guess we'll figure it out in a second. 12. I need an axe. I should have made an axe. 14. 15. Oh, you know what? I'll do the one above me. I hate floating trees. Oh. Please stack up above 16. Please. Oh, it does. Thank God. I'll just cut down the rest of this tree and be on my way. 18's a good number. Oh, I let go of click. Alright, let's get to the base. I won't bother taking that. Our new base, which was over here. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, right? What our bow does. This is pretty bad. Maybe we need auto repair. You know what we should do? We should put auto repair on our arrows. Yeah, we'll use one of the... I'm an idiot. I need to stop just... Why did it take so long to eat that? Alright, we'll put auto repair on our arrows and auto repair on our flint pickaxe, because our bow has 400 and something wait, no. 137 uses, and we only have 8 arrows left. Oh no, it's getting dark, it's getting dark, it's getting dark. I want to get to the house. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, like, there's not even something that's going to kill me. It's just so dark, I can't see anything, and it's innavigable. I would rather not have to do another montage. I'd rather just get to my little house, which may or may not have torches. It does. And craft things while I'm there. I do like... Oh, I love these colors. I love them. Okay, so I like where this place is at, believe it or not. I want to build, like, some little fancy path out there. Fancy. So what do we want on our bottom floor? I'm thinking we're going to wedge a smeltery right here eventually. So which means we probably want our crafting stuff right there, which means we should put our chests upstairs. Yeah, upstairs seems like a good place for chests. Good to know that this only stacks up 32. I probably needed some of those for charcoal, let's be serious, but I just wasted most of them. And let's get storage under control. And we have one chest back home, so I won't waste any more. Knapsack is priority. I know we have that quest, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Knapsack. Well, you just need to make a smeltery first. And we need to go gold mining. Raw snapper? What's this? Ginger snaps. Ginger snaps! So, since we have Spice of Life, we're going to have to do some pretty crazy stuff with our food management. Which is okay with me. Do we have applied energetics? I have to think so, right? We do? Okay. No, it's just some weird... That's funny. Futura block. That's pretty neat looking. That's just the applied energetics controller look. I wonder if that connects together with connected textures. How do you make Futura blocks? It's just stone and redstone. I might make some of those eventually if we ever get to a point where we're not on the verge of dying. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna even dump our tools. Lose everything. And when day comes, we'll run back over there, nab our things, and come dump them here. So, night tends to last a long time, so rather than do another montage, I am just gonna leave and come back when it's daytime. So, where can we go? I want to roof access, so let's just sit right here. Let's just wait till it's daytime. And it's daytime, and we're off on a mission to go get our items and bring them over to the new base. There. Go stencil table, part builder, tool station. Then upstairs, we will place the furnace in between. Make a new chest. Dump our things that we don't need. Get my pickaxe back out. My bow, my arrows, and my balls of moss, and my fish, and my apples. So, we are going to be in a constant state of low food and low inventory space. So what? Well, let me get my quest book real fast. Oops. Actually, you know what? First, let's add the materials. Let's add moss to my pickaxe and to my arrows. Now we won't run out of arrows. Well, we might, but it won't be permanent even if we do. So I get Oh, they really hit you hard with this. Okay, I can't even eat fish anymore. No point in fish. Wow, they really abuse you with the... Okay, we're gonna have to focus on food before we can go mining. That is a mistake I am not about to make. Now that we've arrived on this planet, let's take care of cultivating some local wildlife. Assuming the world is normal, there are at least some trees, dirt, and dirt about, which should be all we need. Seeds can be crafted easily using some dirt, a stick, and a bowl. We grind down the dirt to see if there can be any seeds inside. There are any seeds inside. There will probably be very basic seeds, but hopefully we'll breed them to make them better. Do we have, like, agriculture or something? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, let's go get some dirt. We got everything else we need in our little fantabulous little house. We'll get some dirt from the water, because it won't look annoying then. So I want more than one seed, obviously, so I'm going to get quite a few. Hello, squid. Do you drop calamari? I'll attack you. You know what? We'll shoot you. Oh, you lucky squid. Hold still. Nope, you just dropped ink. So we need to eat some few apples. Let's see what we can craft out of this first. Yeah, obviously those, but should be... Oh, what the... Dimlet. Effect none. Effect none. Okay. Foods... We can make apple pie, nowhere near that. That's fruit crumble. I mean, bakeware is just... darn it. We might be able to make that. We should make a shovel soon. Before we can start making more variety. Because, you know, variety is the spice of life. Now we got some dirt. I left my bowls back there, so we'll have to make some more. 1, 2, 3. No, I saw a number twitching. So we'll make some new bowls. Just a few. In fact, I only really need one in my inventory, because it doesn't seem like the bowl gets used up. The stick might, though. So let's do this. Seeds. Oh, we get quite a few of them. I hate that. I hate it so much. What are these? Is there anything special about these seeds? Or different? No, they're just Minecraft seeds. Wait. Why is Minecraft a talus? Oh, that's normal. We need a mattock. That's what we need to be able to hoe the ground. Oh, we're back up to 14 arrows. So convenient. So, here's where I said we'll have to be making our patterns over again. Well, let's get 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes us able to do that. 16. Let's make a new pattern chest. We had to leave that behind too. I should be able to use a mattock as a shovel, right? It's just shovel and a... That's how you make them. Shovel and a axe head along with a stick. Putting this underneath is more space conservative. Plus, I think it looks okay there. It's hovering slightly, but you can't tell, right? No one can tell. I am enjoying this house, though. Like, it's very, very nice of the previous inhabitants to just to leave it open like this. And in such good condition, too. Let's do it. Can I shift click? Get on my face, IceEye. We need a shovel head and an axe head. We'll make ourselves a fancy smancy mattock. We actually might need to make it out of something, right? We could make part of it out of wood, part of it out of stone, but that's just kind of a waste, don't you think? It'd look cool, still kind of a waste. 1, 2, and a stick. Should be all we need, I believe. I believe. Check it out. We need another tool rod pattern. Put it here. Pick up our stick again. It's so weird. I don't know why you have to do that. And here we go. Mattock. We'll name him Matt Hock. Get it? This is its actual name. This will allow us to till ground, and I think will we actually be able to dig with this? I'm not sure. Let's go test it. I mean, like, it will degrade the durability on it, but I mean, once we get it moth. Yep, we can dig we can use it like a shovel. Does it have XP? Yeah, it didn't have XP last time. So we should probably hand in that quest because we did get some seeds. Fields. Oh, really? You're making me make a wooden Mattock. So annoying. I guess I should have read the quest book, but meh. I thought I had it under control, man. I was one step ahead. I was excited. Now I'll just have a crummy little wooden Mattock. Wow, this inventory though. Throwing my axe head pattern on the ground because I shift clicked it into my inventory. Because screw me for wanting to use inventory quick keys. Hotkeys. No, you can't do that, right? Oh, no, they fixed that. Used to just click that and it'd spaz out. Wooden Mattock. It's already nighttime again? Jeez, we need a bed. Oh, I forgot beds explode. Oh, okay, so we are doing stuff. Okay, I've never played with this mod. I'm excited. Now the only thing left is to plant seeds and is to place them in crop stakes. Craftable sticks. These can be placed on tilled soil. Any crop placed within will begin growing. If you place a crop stick one on top of another, empty crop stick on top of another empty crop stick, it would allow you to crossbreed nearby crops, producing new species or better versions of the original crops. So this is a mod. I wish I could remember the name. Agricraft? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called Agricraft. And this basically allows you to crossbreed crops and make all sorts of really interesting things. So it doesn't really add any new plants, but it can help you create vanilla plants that are just fantastic. I'm not entirely familiar with it, but if you can create crops that have like 10, 10, 10, or basically they have rankings. So we need like a seed analyzer or something. I know that much. Used to inspect crops. We need glass for that. That's not a big deal. So far, we'll just go ahead and make these crops so they can give us the rewards we deserve. Oh, just reward. This gives me 4. Oh, that's all I needed. Crop sticks. Oh, just called crops. Rewards. Reward bag, which is still basic. Understandable. Let's open it. Bread. Thank you. And you know what we'll do? We'll smelt this bread and make toast. We may need to go cut down some more trees. Toast! Toast! Toast is so good. And I think our diminishing return on fish should be reduced. Nope. Oh, it's reduced, just not by much. 84. Wow, you eat one and it just... Ugh, I need like 15 different food types to support this. Okay, so quest booklet. What do you got for me? Alright, now that we've grown the wheat, let's try to find a new species. I think one of the most interest would be potatoes. Yes, it would be, because you can use it for everything. After that, we could possibly produce something that would allow us to speed up crop growth, similar to irrigations. Alright, remember, cross crops can be created by placing a second crop stick onto an empty crop stick. This cross crop will then form mutating from nearby plants, either making a whole new plant or one that is even better than the first. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. So I'm gonna go buy some video I saw a while back. As soon as it's not nighttime. Because, my god, is it dark. It's so dark. I may go get some more moss to put on my bow. That might be a waste for now, though. Because they will level up eventually. Eventually. Come on, daytime. It takes so long to eat stuff. It's weird. You know what? Let's just go out. There's no hostile mobs. And even though I can't see what I'm doing, I mean, I can still swing. Okay, you know what? This is pointless. Oh, you know what? There's lava over here. So we'll use that as light. And we'll dig up some dirt. Because I'm about sick of waiting for daytime. It's brighter underwater. That's actually kind of funny. Come on. Here we go. Does grass just not drop anything in this mod pack? I guess not. I mean, I didn't really extensively test it, but I'm assuming not. So we're gonna grab like, I don't know, how much this stacks up times 2, because you know I'm only bound to 2 inventory slots, and it depends. I would say we're gonna grab a stack, but I have no idea how much dirt stacks up to. Oops, Skype message. We'll have to check that in a moment. 32? 32. So we'll just grab a stack. We'll grab a stack, and then we'll start making a farm. Because that should be plenty. Grab the last piece. What the heck? Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do me dirty. You can hold 32. They have like different MBT data or something? Nope, there we go. Alright, off we go. Back to the base. I'm thinking our little farm should be attached to the right side of our house. It's a quaint little house. I mean, I've made things similar to it, so I don't really feel bad, like, because it's not better than my best building, so I'm satisfied. Let's try to make this an efficient farm. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 2 middle blocks. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okie doke! So we have a farm. Here we are. It's daytime, not freaking dark anymore. I planted some of these little crops and I threw in some seeds. They seem to be growing pretty fast. Unfortunately, bread will not sustain us very long. This needs to be repaired. I almost broke it. So this apparently, oh, you know what? I knew what I think I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to put empty ones here, right? And then there's a chance it'll spread to them and cause a mutation, if I understand right. So let's go make some more of these, because I think if we have more adjacent to it, it'll have a higher chance of mutating, right? I'll keep our seeds in the left chest, because I have a feeling this is going to be the right chest. That's the right chest. I have a feeling this is going to be quite intensive. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. So, as far as I understand, placing empty crops next to other crops encourages it to mutate or spread near them. I guess. You know what? Let's reread that. Remember, cross crops can be created by placing a second crop stick onto an empty crop stick. This cross crop will then form mutating from nearby plants. Okay, a cross crop can be created by placing a second crop stick onto an empty crop stick. Oh! Oh! So, does this mean I have to have, like... Okay, let's see. The cross crop will then form, mutating from nearby plants, either a whole new plant or the one that's even better than the first. I don't know if I need to have plant in here, though. Do I? I should probably have my seeds on me, shouldn't I? This is an interesting mod so far, at least. And I think we may be reaching the wrapping up point for this episode. If so, I think we made quite a lot of progress, or re-progress. Oh, no, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be empty. It's supposed to be empty. I understand now. But I do believe I'm supposed to have something planted on the other side of it. And maybe this will encourage more mutations. So we were wanting mutations. So if it really does matter if something is on the other side of it, we want to have like a trifecta of. If so, this design's almost perfect. I didn't even realize. Of course, a grid would be better, right? I don't know. We'll have to think in ways of efficiency. I'm running out of wood. Thankfully, this mattock functions as an axe as well. But-up, 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 but-up. We'll need a few more. I really like farming mods, so let's have a great time with this. Got some seeds. I want to plant as many of these seeds as possible, so long as they're inside these crop sticks. Because these crop sticks, I want to, like, actually succeed. Like, I don't want to just survive. That's no fun. So now it seems like we can do the same thing again. We need more. We need more! We need to repair our Mattock. Our Mattock, my bad. Mattock, you are taking damage, my friend. We should simply be able to just put some cobblestone on you. Assuming we have cobblestone. We do, we have plenty of cobblestone. I'd say, I'm thinking 3 should be plenty, if not too much. How much does 1D do ya? 1. 1 is all you need, man. We could have probably prepared that in our inventory now that I think about it. Let's try it with the bow. That's not where that goes. Yeah, we can repair stuff in our inventory. Alright, so I'll keep that in mind. You know, I'll go ahead and just keep the seeds on me, because for once I don't mind. Because I don't really need inventory space at the moment. Bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum ba-dum. Cut down this tree. We need more wood, Mr. Tree. And I'm sorry, you're the best candidate for the job. Anything interesting we can do is soul sand. Hey, hey, I see you there, lava. Not today. Not today. Freaking sizzling fiend. So all this wood's probably going to go straight to crops. Craps. So we got anything in our cross crops yet? Nope. That should be more than enough. That should... Freaking shift clicking, I swear. Alright, that's tons. Alright. Boop. Boop, boop. Cross crop. Cross crop. Corner. Corner. I will be researching this mod as well, so I'm not just talking out of my arse. So we want another cross crop here, right? And another regular crop, cross crop, regular crop, cross crop. Don't know if this is going to do literally anything. I'm just kind of... Is there a guide for this mod? Seed analyzer. We need one of these, actually, so I'll probably gather some sand. Is there a guide, like a book? Wooden water tank. What do I need water tanks for? I have a feeling... I'm going to probably look up tutorials about this mod. That sounds like a wise decision. Cross crop. Cross crop. Cross crop. Oh, it's turning night again. Alright, well, we're out of sticks. I'm going to be planting some cross crops. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. Is there any action going on here? No seed planted. Yeah, I know, because if I plant something there, it just spits it out at me. Right? Just double checking that? Yeah, definitely. Boop. Oh, let's just watch the beautiful shades of color as the night plunges to darkness and the world is consumed. I think it's gonna be the freaking items don't ever despawn. Get in the water. Matt Hock is superior to you in every way. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We didn't have any major problems this episode. I mean, we didn't break the map. There weren't any crashes. I'm happy. I mean, there weren't crashes the first time. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. I see you next time, and see you later.
I see the stars. This